Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or indeed good evening, depending on when you're watching. I'm James Innes, the Jobs Guru, and in today's episode of this show, out here in the rain, because it felt like a change, felt like a bit of rain, quick morning shower, lovely English weather, I'm going to be talking about the week's workplace, jobs, careers, and employment news. So workplace, jobs, careers, and employment news. This week, well, it's been fairly quiet, really. I mean, more of the same, basically. More job losses, obviously, more bad news. Not much in the way of good news. We're all fully up to date, I think, with the current COVID-19 situation. It's not going particularly well, and that's probably an understatement. So people are getting understandably nervous in every possible respect. Job vacancies are not at their highest levels. The number of people out of work and looking for work, well, that is particularly high at the moment. So it's not a good situation. There's been no specific announcements by the Chancellor about this, so no massive job losses to report just at the moment. So I think I'm going to talk in more general terms. I did spot in the FT this morning a question posed by a reader. I think I might get made redundant. What can I do to prepare? Now, the way the FT works is the question gets posed by a reader and they've actually published the answer for a fortnight. So I'm going to take a stab at answering that myself. I think the first thing to do is if you do think you might like to be laid off, made redundant, whatever, and I'm carrying an umbrella, I don't quite know why, I haven't got it open, but still. Anyway, it's bracing English weather. If you think you are likely to be made redundant, then get ready now. Make sure you're poised and ready to strike. I'm talking here about your CV, obviously, get that right up to date, get it in a strong position. Your LinkedIn profile, likewise, you want that up to date. You want to work on your network, expand it if you possibly can, maybe to take some interview coaching, but be absolutely poised and ready to strike in case that bad news does come through, as it may well do, and as it is for many people, has for many people so far this year, and will for many more, I'm afraid. Number two, I would say do strike. Jump the gun. Try to get ahead of things. Start your job hunt before you need to. Start looking, start gauging markets, start seeing what's out there, speak to recruitment agents, check out the online job sites. Start hunting before you actually need to. Don't wait until that letter arrives to start working on it. Point three, I would say keep your options open, now more so than ever. Obviously, we're working in a particularly saturated jobs market at the moment, and there are many more people looking for work than there are positions available. So do keep your options open. Look at the broadest possible range of opportunities that you can within reason. Obviously remain sensible about it, but do think outside of the box. Consider other options which might be open to you, even if it's not necessarily how you'd be planning your career and the next step you'd be intending to take with your career. Number four, put some work into this. Give this the time and the effort it deserves. And indeed money if necessary, with consultants and coaches, etc. Do put in what is necessary. The more you put into this, the more you're likely to get out. Often people really only go through the motions when looking for their next job, and they often do get their next job, but they could have done better. They could have got a better job. It could have been a better next career move for them. They could have got a better package, etc. if they put a bit more effort into it. You don't have to look for a new job that often, generally. So do work hard on it. It can really make a very big difference to your life and your livelihood. And I think the final point I'd make is mindset. Redundancy is often depressing, understandably so. And people often feel rather down about it. That's their initial reaction, shock, depression. But it's very important to remain positive. Try to turn what is ostensibly, I suppose, a negative into a positive. Try to look on the bright side, see this as an opportunity, a change, a difference. I mean, the article is absolutely soaking wet now, but the article here in the FT, the picture they use to go with this is a chap sitting at his desk looking really very, very sad and depressed. That's not the mindset you want. You want to be positive about this. Think of it, embrace the change. Do try to remain positive. It'll help in so many different ways. So that's all for today. I'm going to go back inside and perhaps dry off. So thank you for watching. Keep safe and be well, my friends. Goodbye.